we have hundreds of thousands of people coming into the country illegally. And the bulk of the heroin that comes into this country comes through that border, as you know, and it's devastated your state, Kentucky. And Jefferson County, I think, which you represent, has the highest overdose rate in the state of Kentucky. I'm sure you know all about this. That's Mexican heroin.
Oh, yeah.
And so what we're doing isn't working. How does it help your constituents specifically to oppose this wall, which, I don't know, it's different, it might work. Status quo is not working.
No, I mean, everybody I've talked to in the border security area and the drug enforcement area says that's not the issue. The issue is not whether because you're never going to build obstructions that are going to keep all of these, keep drug dealers or illegal immigrants out of the country. I mean, the reality is, if you look at the statistics, over the last few years, we've actually had an improvement over in terms of illegal border crossings, and we've reduced those. The border patrol are actually doing pretty good jobs. There's a technology that we can deploy that would improve that even further.
So you're saying that it's kind of working, even though heroin is killing all these people in your state, and there are hundreds of thousands of people coming in this country, with 11 million illegally here. It doesn't seem like it's working, and I just don't understand why. If you stop 50% of those, it would be an advantage to us, wouldn't it? Well,
you know, you've got a cost-benefit analysis there, but Tucker,
the costs are high.
We have a 40-year low now in terms of net illegal immigration from the Central America.
I don't think that's true. No, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. Have you seen the numbers? No. I mean, just the recent numbers. In 2010, in 2010, it was like half what it is just this last year. I mean, there was a massive surge in the last year of people crossing illegally, and a lot of them were apprehended, but a lot of them weren't. And so, like, if you were able to stop 50% of that, wouldn't that be a huge gain? Okay.
Your numbers are different than mine. We have a net. We have actually a net negative illegal immigration thing. More people are going back to Mexico than are coming. We're now under 11 million undocumented.
So Tucker's trying to ask a question around the point that there is still people coming through our borders illegally. There is still drugs being illegally passed through our borders, and it's killing our American people. So Tucker asked the gentleman, how can the people in his state oppose building a wall at our border? And I had to rewind what the gentleman said, because he goes, well, a wall doesn't really keep out people. I mean, think about that. That's just so untrue. Building a wall, especially a wall the way Trump built the wall, will redirect people so that the border control officers can monitor and manage the border more successfully. So it's just not like wide open, and people can come through one way to draw all the border patrol officers there, so that another opening they can escape through and come in through our country. I mean, that's like common sense, right? I can't believe he said that, and I had to kind of rewind it just to see it. But yeah, I mean, Trump's point is, in a nutshell, the border needs a wall so that we can secure it. And it doesn't matter even if we build the wall and the number of people passing through goes down, the number of drugs passing through comes down. That means that we're working through progress. We're moving to progress as far as managing and controlling our border, but we're still going to be working to even stop the drugs at that point, right? I don't know. He just bothered me.